recording. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my camera is still on. Anyway, this is No Gaming Scientist. This is Connor and stuff, and I just realized I don't have the game on, but there we go. Now it is on. So we lost a bunch of footage.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to reset my computer to stop it from being stupid, and forgot to save the footage. So we lost what,
Big
four?
dumbs.
4 Colossi, I think.
3. I thought it was 3.
Was it 3? It was the flying guy, the
Like a
sandworm guy, the guy
some
with
kind
the
of
metal,
shelled guy.
yeah, the guy had to push over with the flame. I think there was one more.
I mean, I believe you. I'm not gonna argue though.
I'm just trying to remember what they were. So, oh, and the guy with the little teeth on his head. He had to direct to the platforms and stuff and hit with the sword. Yeah. So 4. Just gone. And I don't like this game enough to replay any of them, so.
Why in the fuck is Microsoft Edge open?
I wish I could remove Microsoft Edge entirely from my machine.
As do I.
I also realized something. It should have been obvious, but I just didn't realize like what it was happening. I didn't know. It seems like the Xbox app, of course I have to use for Game Pass, is just a front end for the Microsoft Game Store, which goes so far to explain like why it's so shitty.
That's what Jacob Geller was saying on the episode today. He's like, the Xbox app is one of the worst pieces of garbage I've ever had to use.
And it like, well, because the other day it like wasn't working, and it's like, you need to log into the Microsoft Game Store. I'm like, why can't I log in here? I don't use the Microsoft Store ever, but I do because I use the Xbox app, and it's just like, all right, guys, merge your thing. Like you are the same company, pretending to be distinct companies. I guess you're doing it because they've already tried to break you up in the past, and I'm not entirely sure they shouldn't still. But this is silly. It's also kind of embarrassing. It's the kind of thing like, it's a very clear sign of like, yeah, competition isn't like a perfect solution to all problems, but like it clearly is at a point where like Microsoft barely has to fear for survival in any factor, so they just like don't fix glaring problems with their software.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The original thing I opened this one for is to see which Colossi we on.
Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell? Why did I just jerk into the wall there?
Okay, you're on Colossi 14.
That sounds right. Balls. Do I have to? No, I can't go that way. Okay. Okay, how do I get down there again? I have to go around that way. Let's not jump again. I made that mistake once. In this exact spot. New, where the fuck? Okay. There we go. to go like hella far away. Okay. The good chunk of the session is going to be just riding to the Colossi.
On an unruly horse.
On an unruly horse. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I can't go that way. I have to go... I can't go through there. Okay, now I'm getting confused.
Apparently it's near where you fought the third Colossus, which I don't know if the map dictates or notes numbers.
I'm trying to remember what the third Colossi was. Where the third Colossus was. I don't have a cursor on here, that's annoying. Oh, is that the water guy? That's the guy over here. The guy in the middle there. In the middle of all those mountains, I guess. It's near there.
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to go through like a pass near that third Colossus.
Oh, there's a path I can get into here that I didn't see, apparently. So I took your advice and I'm just playing it on the full screen projector. Let's see how it goes today.
Yeah, because the lag shouldn't be that different.
I tested it the other day before setting all this stuff up. Like I just got the basic capture card set up and then played Arkham Asylum for a little bit just to see if the response time made sense. Yeah. Oh, let's see. We should be close to that path. There we go. this guy. I remember this one. I remember this one. I remember not liking this one. I don't remember how I activate him though.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, I'm in the area. I just need to figure out how to
Okay.
activate the guy. I remember this one now. I don't think I ever got this far myself into the game, but this is definitely one I saw played a lot. This is also kind of gets into like how the game has a lot of really good elements, but you can tell at points they seem to start running out of ideas because they have like a few that have very similar mechanics, and this is going to be fairly similar to, there he is, very similar to the guy had to push off the ledge and then get on his back, but like a little more complicated. I have to get him to run into a hole.
Like how many times you have to do it though?
I don't know, and I can't remember. Is there a way
If
to
you
like,
jump down from there, you're gonna take fall damage.
that was stupid. That was stupid because I had no way to control what was happening.
And you just rinse and repeat this whole time?
I think so. It's funny to think that I like found this like difficult as a kid because this is very linear. There's not really a whole lot to be done except for like jump between these platforms. Can I even get up there anymore? Oh, okay. Is he gonna do it again? Come on. Come on, little buddy. God damn it. Terrible. I'm clearly so good at video games. Come on, dude. Why are you giving me hints? I'm a little unsure. Oh, there we go. Alright. And we take 5 million years to get up.
Hell yeah.
I can't actually tell where I'm supposed to go from here. There we go. This is weird. No, this is leaving the fight. What the fuck?
I mean, the music's still playing, so you're going in some kind of correct direction.
thought that would like lead to a way to do something to him, not just back to the entrance.
Did you knock 3 pillars down already?
I knocked this out.
It's saying you need to knock 3 pillars down, which destroys some kind of wall.
Yeah, that's what I did. So that wall got destroyed.
And you're supposed to go into that wall and climb some ledges.
Fucking hell, camera. These ledges?
Maybe?
This just takes me to the entrance. Oh, wait, maybe...
Oh my god.
Do I have to get over there?
Let's just try to get its attention now. I'm watching you play this, and I said I will never actually play this game, I think.
The camera is a piece of shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, in this like 5 million hours to get that thing, it really pisses me off. Cause see,
because now you're just stun locked into this corner, effectively.
God damn it, that was stupid. Well, I don't know what to do, but like, come on.
You have to restart the whole encounter.
Fucking hell. That kind of like, I think this game like shows exactly like what was flawed about its design and what was cool about its design back in the day, right? Because like, truly absurd to make it take that long to get up and make it so I cannot avoid being hit multiple times. God damn it. Fucking piece of shit. That shit also pisses me off. Like, why does it not just make it an actual cutscene? Innovative. Controllable cutscenes where you can fuck up. was. To talk about a game I'm enjoying, one thing I was going to mention to you is Dragon Age Railguard actually does a really good job with like elemental abilities.
Oh, that's neat.
It's kind of like what I was hoping for from Final Fantasy 16 a little bit. It's just not there. Because I had an encounter that, like, I thought I would do fine because he's, like, nearly 10 levels below me. I was like, okay, I'll be fine. Nope. I go back and, like, add some buffs and put the right elements on my weapons, and it's almost trivial.
Mm-hmm. And that was one thing I did disliked. I'll use disliked about 16 is like the RPGness definitely was a stretch, if not just untrue. It was not an RPG. Like, yes, there's levels, but that, like, in terms of building a build or using what are typical RPG mechanics, such as elemental weaknesses, environmental weaknesses, etc., was pretty much non-existent. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy my time with the game, but like, it definitely was just more of an action game, which I didn't mind. Didn't mind to a certain extent, but
I mean that was my biggest complaint. It's just that I didn't feel like I was making a difference, messing with all my different elements and weapons and things.
Yeah, it was more just trying to figure out which icon abilities do I like the best, which turned out to be mostly Titan and the original Phoenix ones you had at the very beginning of the game.
What the? Why am I here? Fucking jumping is driving me crazy.
Yeah, this game definitely pushes the whole. Are we really looking past like glaring flaws of the game? Because I can't help but feel that's the case here.
Yeah, it shows like what it was trying to do differently, and I think I can appreciate it for that. But then like coming back to it 20 years later, it's just, oh my god. Now I need to figure out how to jump on him.
Just let me end this, please.
Yeah, I was just like, this is so tedious now. Okay. On to 15. Yeah, because I mean, but all of them are really just big puzzles, right? Like,
Yeah. It's just the puzzle involves fighting the controls half the time.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of the time. I nearly jumped, like, flailed and jumped off the platform there because it jumped in the wrong direction. Just like, come on.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know when this episode would go up, so it might be a bit past the release window for. We're technically are already past the release window a little bit for Veilguard, aren't we? I don't really know. When did it come out?
Veilguard released in like October, like late October, so it's been quite a while.
It's been quite a while, yeah. It's kind of wild, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely a game I want to go to. And here's the thing, hot take maybe, but I don't have a lot of baggage for like game series that that's not true, but at least for a lot of game series that people are like really freaking out over, I don't have a lot of baggage for. For example, Dragon Age.
Yeah.
I enjoy them, but I don't have like the baggage that like people do for like Dragon Age.
Right.
Origins, I think, is whatever. Life is Strange. Played through Double Exposure, did not care for the ending, didn't finish it because of the direction the ending was going in. I'm like, okay, that was just a bad game, a big misstep. But like, and I told you this, like, that studio had a bunch of layoffs recently, and people were like, some people on like the subreddit were like celebrating it. I'm like, y'all are weird. That's a weird way to react.
It's also like worth remembering that things like that. There are very few games that are out of the mind of like just a couple people, right? Like, I think if it's a Hideo Kojima game, if Neil Druckmann's on it, it's going to have a huge directional push from those voices just because of who they are and how they do things.
You're gonna head straight north. Like, I'm gonna facilitate the shit out of this.
Yes.
If you guys can tell,
Um,
we're kind of over this game.
more than I want to be, but yeah, that's the truth.
Land bridges
shit.
across the pit is what it's saying to take.
So probably this one.
Then head in the same general direction as Colossus 11 through the desert and cut east.
Yeah. No, Dragon Age came out on Halloween Day, actually. The other thing I'm a lot of people are upset about, like, the quote-unquote cartoony art style or whatever, but it's like...
I think it looks really good.
I don't really understand what the complaint is. I will say, like, I think I told you, if someone showed me, like, unrelated, unassociated shots, I'd be like, oh, is this, like, the new Fable or something? Because it feels like a better version of an old, like, Fable-style 3D action game. 3D action RPG. The mechanics are different than what Fable should do, but, like...
Then the Fable freaks are also, like, there, too.
Yeah, because Fable 1 was so popular, but it was Fable 1, and then it went off the rails, right? Like, Fable 2 is still popular, but not the same, and then 3, most people didn't care for it.
I don't think I played beyond Fable 1.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. And Fable 1, most people still think it holds up. It's just... I played part of 3, and I didn't think it was, like, that bad, but, like, Molyneux and his team leaned into, like, the life sim side of it more than the functional gameplay side, I guess, is what I would say. Do I go through this forest?
You were supposed to head towards the desert where you fought the 11th Colossus.
Oh, fuck. That means I went across the wrong land bridge, I think, because I don't...
There we are.
Yeah, I don't have to... I didn't want to go across this one. Oops.
Should probably eat some lunch soon, but what should I eat? At the time of this recording, I'm sick. Probably with some kind of stomach flu I've had, I guess, now that I developed different symptoms.
that sounds like pretty normal set of things when I do get that kind of bug. But no, the yeah, Dragon Age though, it's never been something I played a ton of. I mean, I missed out on a lot of these franchises because I didn't have the consoles as a kid. I didn't have a strong enough computer, so I didn't get into Origins when it was the biggest thing in the world. I was aware of the media buzz that like 2 wasn't very liked, and like the thing I would say about people frustrated by it is like they've already done this, and like this is definitely a better version of the action-oriented RPG than the previous one. But like Origins was a quasi turn-based. I don't even know if I like saying turn-based. It was like an auto battler kind of thing. With a lot, like you could do the pause time to consult the scene type shit. This game is more like Mass Effect 2 and 3 with how you pause the time.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it plays like an Inquisition played, which was very action-leaning with pausing when you want to.
Yeah, but it was definitely more CRPG than this is. This is definitely like firmly an action RPG that you can like queue up attacks with your allies and stuff. So it's very close to like what Mass Effect 2 and 3 is, and I didn't engage with a lot of that stuff because I only ever played Mass Effect on normal difficulty. I didn't get into like the more complex difficulties. But I did briefly. My old roommate was really into it, and he would play the highest difficulties. And I tried at one point, and like when you get to hard and higher in Mass Effect, it kind of starts becoming more. No way. God damn it. Is that where I'm supposed to go? How do I even get in there if that is? Is it because I'm like right on it and doesn't want to direct me?
When you see a monument carved out of the mountain, get off your horse and enter it by foot.
When you see a what?
Monument carved out of the mountain. I mean, this looks correct to what they're describing. You just gotta have to find an entrance somewhere along it. It's like, no, bitch, you fucking.
I think I remember this Colossus too. But yeah, I mean, I also think it's worth remembering that like BioWare as a company isn't the same group of people. Really?
People have to remember, like, the people that made Dragon Age Origins. When did that game come out? Like, almost 20 years ago? No, that's not true, but
I can't remember. It was on sale the other day, so
2009, so 15 years ago. That's a long time in game development, like, time.
Yeah.
Like, so many people move in and out of companies in that time.
And in that time, we had like the Mass Effect franchise came up, and you know, that also has a lot of ire for a lot of people. People get real attached to
but
it. I mean,
like,
at the end of the
Mass
day,
Effect, at least on its like front face, was more about like action, anyways.
Yeah. And the first game is basically not worth going back to. I think. It's so rough. It feels like a...
And we did, like, years ago.
Yeah. And I bought it actually on Steam a while back, because I do want to play them again. I just haven't... My first... Because that's the thing, is when you play that game on a higher difficulty, you kind of have to pay attention to shields and things. Mm-hmm. So it becomes a lot more useful to use, like, your companion's abilities and stuff. How do I do this again? I think I have to, like, get him to... correctly. I have to, like, get up on the ledge, which I don't... Can I jump up and catch? No, I'm too short. Yeah, I have to get him to, like, raise this somehow. I think... If I'm on the right one... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Feel very stupid. I have to get above him, I know that. I just can't remember how I do this. I think I have to, like, get him to hit a platform so I can get up higher.
Oh, okay. So that place where I think you thought you could make it, but you're a little too short, apparently if you get him to stomp there, it, like, makes the tile, like, slightly lifted.
Yeah.
So that it makes it go lower.
That's what I thought, something like that, but I couldn't figure out what I was doing incorrectly. Oh, I have to do it on this. I see. Okay. See, I was trying to trigger it, but it wasn't. He was just turning in circles. And set up. Okay. There we go. And away we are. Away we go. Maybe. God damn it. Or I fall. I mean, once you know the tricks in this game's like not that complicated. That is not what I expected. He uses his right foot both of the other times. Come on. God damn you, dude. Okay, so...
I'm supposed to get him angry with an arrow shot.
Oh.
God, is there a way to do this like just arrow run?
I'm sure if it's possible, someone has done it. What exactly is that doing? To get up there now? No. Did I go the wrong side of the thing? What did that do? Well, I got him start hitting the thing, but I don't understand what it's doing for me.
Well, apparently you're supposed to hit the columns.
Oh. I feel like he's just like not triggering every time the way the game like wants him to, because he just like stared at me for a long time.
Well, we know that, but we're trying to get to the higher ground.
Yeah, I like how obtuse and useless most of the tips are.
You go with me? But no, there goes staircase. Oh, there's that walkway all the way down, yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine someone trying to do this bow only? Good lord.
I'd be very upset at that person for doing that to themselves.
Oh god damn it. I don't know why I didn't expect anything else.
I thought you were supposed to jump on. Oh, I guess now you can.
Now we gotta do the shaky shake. God damn it. Okay.
Like these games are filled with like I feel 50% frustration.
Yeah, it's just like because I have to just sit here and like hold down the. This is probably gonna disappear, maybe. I thought it would disappear.
That's what I thought.
Because I saw another point. Maybe it's just a weak spot that I could have. Oh,
There
there
it
we
is.
go.
Where's the other one?
That was an arm.
Alright, can you like let go and go to the back of the area? You're out of stance.
Piece of shit. Stop. I hate how useless the voice is. What just happened? That's not his vital spot? God damn it.
It's on his palm, so you have to like make him slam to the ground, and you gotta hold on to his hand. So you gotta make him big mad to do like a fist slam.
Oh.
Maybe. The stream went real bad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shoot. Crawl, dude. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Just... onto his palm.
There's a little bit of hair there, so...
Yeah, but
Can
like,
you
how do I
jump
do
real
it
quick?
without like dying? Hey, there's no button to like just drop from ledge in this game. That's... There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Except...
But I feel like he's...
Fuck!
Oh, what the fuck?
Goddamn game. Oh, I'm fucking tired now. Like, I didn't let go. It just decided to collision detect a different thing. And now I have not a lot of health.
I definitely do restart my computer soon. It is showing struggling.
God damn it. Come on. Oh, this camera. Go vertical. Thank you.
I was gonna say, oh, come on, but that was a pretty half-assed stab.
It's hard to get the timing right there because as soon as he starts swinging, you lose the ability to thrust. Okay.
Why can't I have Task Manager?
Have it what?
No, I just don't like the look. Or I can't find the information I want on Task Manager, which is how long has my computer been on?
Oh.
And we need to set up Parsec because I heard from the min-max that Parsec is actually like really good in terms of like streaming video,
Oh yeah.
streaming a game for someone to see, but it's not as labor intensive as Discord is for it to do so.
Oh.